Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing Movie Kings for News Week 18, and I'll just tell you what I'm doing today. I'm going to be doing Who Killed Who in Scream 2, 1997, Scream 4, 2011 Kill Count, Afterlife of the Party movie review, and Scream 4 movie review. So let's get started with Movie Kings for News Week 18. Starting off with movie news. Barry Jenkins' The Lion King prequel has cast Aaron Pierce as a young Mufasa, while Calvin Harris Jr. is Taka, rumoured to be a young Scar. The film will explore Mufasa's origin story and the mythology of the Lion King world. I love these actors, like Aaron Pierce. I forgot. So Aaron Pierce, I'm not completely sure. I think he was in Old, and Kelvin Harrison Jr. Come on, he was in One Night in Miami. So we got a good cast, but they'll only be doing voice acting. Marvel Studios is searching for a Latino actor to lead an entitled Disney Plus Halloween special, seemingly based on Werewolf by Night, which will be filming in early 2022 and probably with the release in October next year. That's what I said. October next year is probably when it'll come out. If it's going to be filming early 2022, that sounds fun. Yeah, I love most everything Marvel, except Thor: Dark World. Anyway, Candyman is certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes with an 86% from 139 reviews. Good on Candyman. If you haven't seen my review for Candyman, I love the film. Cobra Kai has been renewed for season 5 at Netflix. Thank God, I love this show. Cannot wait for season 4 in December. Eddie Murphy has been cast alongside Jonah Hill in Kenya Barris' untitled comedy for Netflix. The film is described as an examination of how clashing cultures, societal expectations, and general differences shape and affect relationships. Sounds cool. The creators of American Vandal are set to create a new mockumentary focused on League of Legends esport team. I mean, that sounds cool. I mean, I like American Vandal and I like League of Legends, so a mockumentary sounds cool. Taika Waititi will make a cameo in Benedict Cumberbatch, The Electrical Life of Louis Wayne, which also starred Claire Foy, Andrea Riseborough, Toby Jones, Sophia Di Martino, and Azim Choudhury. So we got them right here. Yeah, I cannot wait for that. That looks so cool. The Umbrella Academy Season 3 has wrapped filming. Cannot wait for Season 3. Season 2 was one of my favourite seasons. Like my seasons for the year of 2021, if you know what I mean. Nia DaCosta's Candyman is tracking to earn 20.7 million in the film's domestic box office opening weekend. Well, I don't know how much they owed. So Derry Girls Season 3 will begin filming next month with plans for a spring 2022 release date. Haven't seen Derry Girls, but yeah. Nia DaCosta's Candyman has earned 22.3 million in the film's domestic box office opening weekend. It is said that the film is now tracking as one of the rare pandemic-era releases to become profitable during its theatrical run. Yeah. Jungle Cruise has crossed 100 million at the domestic box office. That's good news. Ed Asner, known for his roles in Lou Grunt, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Elf, and Up, has sadly passed away at the age of 91. Rest in peace, Ed Asner. You're a great actor, and yeah, rest in peace. Pixar has released a statement on the passing of Ed Asner, and this is what Pixar said. Ed was our real-life Carl Fredricksen, a pioneer of Grouch over the incredibly loving and kind human being. Russell, Doug, and all of us at Pixar will miss him terribly. Yeah, because he played Carl from Up, if you don't know. But yeah. It's very sad. The first poster for The Guilty starring Jake Gyllenhaal. We've got it right here. This looks really cool. Cannot wait for that. Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson has been cast in Ghosted, a romantic action adventure. The film will be directed by Dexter Fletcher and released on an Apple TV+. I mean, I like Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson chemistry, so I think they could do well. You Season 3 will release on Netflix on October 15th. I've only seen one season of the show, not gonna lie, but I mean, I'm excited for Season 3. The first look at Avon Joja, sorry, I'm not good with last names, and Leon S. Kennedy, and Kaya Sugano as Claire Redfield, and Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. So we got it right here. This is one of my honourable mentions for... It's not my top 20 anticipated movies for the rest of the year, but it's one of my honourable mentions, so I would count it as an anticipated movie for me. First look at Tom Hooper and Albert Wesker and Hannah John Cameron as Jill Valentine and Robbie Amell as Chris Redfield, and Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Got it right here. Oh, cannot wait for this. This looks really cool and has a good cast. The first look at Lisa Trevor and Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. I think they did very well with Lisa Trevor, I have to say. Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot star in the new still for Red Notice for Netflix. So I think, yeah, this is my top, well actually I think it was my number 7 anticipated movie for the rest of the year. Yeah, I cannot wait. Jonas Roberts said Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City will be focused on horror. This was all about returning to the games and creating a movie that was much more a horror movie than sort of a sci-fi action of the previous films. That's what I want in Resident Evil. I want more horror. A new Expendables movie is in the works with Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren, Randy Couture and Sylvester Stallone set to reprise their roles. 50 Cent, Megan Fox and Tony Jaa are also set to join the cast. Well, I mostly loved all three of them, so I cannot wait for that one. A Jungle Cruise sequel is officially in the works with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt set to reprise their roles. Well, I love Jungle Cruise, so I'm excited for a sequel. The new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie will no longer be released theatrically and instead released on Netflix. Well, it's going... Yeah, why not? A DC Fandom returns on October 16th with... I'm just going to tell you some things that they're going to be showing. A new trailer for The Batman, Black Adam First Look, a sneak peek of At the Flash, a behind-the-scenes look at both Aquaman and the Lost City, and the Lost Kingdom, and Shazam Fury of the Gods. Cannot wait for that. Then, DC Fandom will include TV panels for Peacemaker, DMZ, Naomi, Young Justice Phantoms, Harley Quinn Season 3, Batwheels, Aquaman King of Atlantis, Batman Caped Crusader, and many more. The official poster for Venom Let There Be Carnage has been released. I did hear that this movie was going to get pushed back. Yeah, I did hear, well, it's a rumour, that it was going to get pushed back to January. But it's not, I don't think it's happening, so it still has the October 15th release, which hopefully is going to stay there, because I really want to see Venom. The first poster for Peacemaker has been released. Sneak peek will debut at DC Fandom. So we've got it right here. So the car's the Peacemaker car. Then it has like, and the license plate has like his name, and then it says the little tag. It says DC Fandom 10-16 or 16th of 10th, October 16th, whatever you like to say. A Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will both have panels at DC Fandom. the official poster for DC Fandom 2021. Oh, full of glory. I cannot wait for DC Fandom. Like, we have heaps of what is it? Can't even speak. We have heaps of like conventions. Like, we have the DC Fandom. We have Netflix's Tudum. We have Disney Plus's Disney Plus Day or whatever, where it shows Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, and others. Pixar, Disney, yeah, like all those. And then there might be more, but I forgot. A new poster for James Wan's *Malignant* has been released. The film will release next week. Cannot wait for that film. That looks so creepy and awesome. The final trailer for No Time to Die has been released. My thoughts, I love the trailer. I cannot wait for this film. Vanessa Kirby and her production company, Aluna Entertainment, has signed a first-look film deal with Netflix. Kirby's goal is to develop and produce a slate of feature films with a focus on projects that explore the spectrum of the female experience. Good job. The first 2 of the 14 South Park films will release on Paramount Plus later this year. Yes, we're getting bloody 2 South Park's movies, and there's going to be 14. Gee, it's like Avatar. How we're getting how many, 10? I can't even remember, but there's too many. Shazam! Fury of the Gods has wrapped filming. Cannot wait for Shazam! Fury of the Gods because I love Shazam. Shang-Chi is currently tracking to earn $90 million plus in the film's worldwide box office opening weekend. Sadly, I cannot go to it because I'm still in lockdown, so I have to wait till September 16th. So Tony Ravioli has been cast in Wes Anderson's next film. If you don't know who Tony Ravioli is, he plays Flash in Tom Holland's Spider-Man films. Now, sadly, we've got some delays. Top Gun Maverick has been delayed to May 27th, 2022, and the original, where it was going to be, but got pushed back, was November 19th, 2021. So we have to wait next year's, unfortunately. Mission Impossible 7 has been delayed to September 30th, 2022, and the official, can't even speak. The original one, before it got pushed back, was May 27th, 2022. Jackass Forever has been delayed to February 4th, 2022, and was originally supposed to release in October 22nd, 2021. And this doesn't really have an impact, it's just by a week. But Ghostbusters Afterlife has been delayed by a week to November 19th, 2021, from November 12th, 2021 in America, because we don't get it to 2nd of December. So it actually filled in the spot for Top Gun Maverick. A Vacation Friends sequel at Hulu is in the works, with the original cast returning. The film is said to have been the most watched original film from Hulu in its opening weekend to date. I cannot wait for that, because I really did enjoy Vacation Friends. Bazan Track confirms he is directing Blade. This is what he said. I didn't think it was going to happen, to be very honest. I'm honoured and it's a privilege, but I'm here in service of Stacey Okorafor, who is an incredible writer that is writing the film. Cannot wait for Blade. Is it Muhammad or is it Mashallah Ali or so? I forgot what his name was, but he sounds great for this movie. Is Muhammad Ali that boxer? Do you know it's Mashallah Ali or something like that? The animated Dive of the Wimpy Kid movie will release on December 3rd on Disney Plus, and we got the first poster. This is going to be animation, and it's going to be focusing on the first one about the cheese touch. I think it's going to be focusing on that, but animation form. And it's going to Disney Plus on December 3rd. Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot star in the first trailer for Netflix's biggest film, Red Notice. The film will release on November 12th. I cannot wait for this film. This looks fantastic and just looks so much fun to watch. And yeah, just so excited for this film. Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, Ryan Reynolds. What a good cast, to be honest. Yeah, I just cannot wait. Halle Berry, Patrick Wilson, and Michael Pena star in the first trailer for Ronald Emmerich's Moonfall, a story about when the moon collides with Earth. The film will release on February 4th, 2022 in theatres. So it's like a disaster film. I'm into my disaster film, so I think I'll go see it. Jane Champion's The Power of the Dog received a 4-minute standing ovation at Venezia 78. I don't know what that is, but yeah, because it also got filmed in New Zealand. That's right. But yeah, can't wait for The Power of the Dog. That looks so awesome. Like Kirsten Dunst from the original trilogy of Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. You got Benedict Cumberbatch come on Doctor Strange, and you got Jason Plemons from Game Night. That cop from Game Night with Jason Bateman. Ethan Hawke calls Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight's performance absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunate because we're dealing with a story that doesn't have a lot of unkillery baggage. If you play Spider-Man or Batman, they've got so much baggage. What can I wait for Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight? It just sounds fantastic. Jeff Kinney wrote and produced the animated Diary of the Wimpy Kid movie for Disney+. This is what he said. This film feels like the book come to life, and it's exciting to see Greg Heffley and his family and friends in their fully animated glory. It is the Wimpy world in a way no one has seen before. I cannot wait for this film. The animation looks fantastic. The upcoming Avatar The Last Airbender films will use CG animation. Ethan Hawke said, "If you were an actor in the 50s, you know they made westerns. If you're an actor in the 2020s, you've got Marvel." Because Ethan Hawke's going to be in Marvel, if you're wondering. A sequel to The Accountant is happening with Ben Affleck and John Berthel returning. I cannot wait. Reservation Dogs has been renewed for a season 2 at FX on Hulu. I haven't seen the season 1, but I cannot wait for it. Now onto the box office. Box office. 10 is Old, 9 is The Night House, 8 is Protege, 7 is The Suicide Squad, 6 is Respect, 5 is Don't Breathe, 4 is Jungle Cruise, 3 is Paw Patrol the movie, 2 is Free Guy, and 1 is Candyman. Now to Nelson's ratings, movie/TV. TV, 10 is Lucifer, 10 is Glow Up, 9 is Lucifer, 8 is Hit and Run, 7 is The Snitch Cartel Origins, 6 is Love is Blind, 5 is Car Masters Rust to Riches, 4 is Top Secret UFO Projects Declassified, 3 is Cocaine Cowboys The Kings Miami, 2 is Virgin River, and 1 is Outer Banks. Now with the movies, 10 is Netflix's Pom, 9 is Rurouni Kenshin The Beginning, 8 is Moana, 7 is Raya and the Last Dragon, 6 is Resort to Love, 5 is Mayor Payne, 4 is The Losers, 3 is Luca, 2 is Jungle Cruise, and 1 is Vivo. Now for Netflix top 10 movie/TV. For TV, 10 is Cowboys Dollhouse, 9 is Bake Squad, 8 is Outer Banks, 7 is She Hasn't Seen That Yet, 6 is Chicago Med, 5 is The Defeated, 4 is Cocomelon, 3 is Blind Spot, 2 is Good Girls, haven't seen the new season, and 1 is Clickbait. I've started it and I love it. Now to the movies. 10 is Vivo, I've seen it, so I won't be reviewing it, but you'll get my thoughts in my August tier list, which is out on my channel. 9 is Doing Hard Time, 8 is The Equalizer 2, 7 is Doolittle, 6 is Don't Let Go, 5 is Barbie Big City Dreams, 4 is She's All That, 3 is SAS Red Rise of the Black Swan. I haven't reviewed it, but it's on my August tier list, so it'll be on there. 2 is In Time, and 1 is He's All That. Which everyone knows my thoughts. I hate this film. Hate that film. Movies/TV shows coming out this week. 1 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Not New Zealand, though. 2 is Cinderella 2021. How many bloody Cinderella films do we have? But it's with Camila Cabello. I'm going to watch it and review it tomorrow. Or Sunday. 3 is Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll definitely be watching it and reviewing it. 4 is Only Murders in the Building. Haven't watched it. I'll be reviewing the full season though. Like when it comes out, the full season. There's only 3 episodes. 3 episodes that's coming out. It all came out. 5 is Sparking Joy. Don't even know what the hell that is. 6 is Afterlife of the Party. Like I said, I'll be reviewing it today. 7 is Q-Force. I haven't started watching the show, but I'm excited to see what it is. And 8 is Money Heist Part 5. And 9 is Worth. It's like a 9/11 dramatic movie, which looks cool and cannot wait to watch it. But that is it. Thank you for watching my Movie Kings Venues Week 18. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.